What is the best way to handle when you see a red flag? How do you address red flags is you know how to talk to a person and you know, and then you can find out whether that person is able to receive your grievances and be like, wow, I apologize. I'd like to move forward. I'm not going to say I'll never do that again. That's the tough one for people in relationships to take sometimes too. I'm not going to say, I honestly can't say I will never do that again because what hurt you was me making an inappropriate joke, and I'm always making inappropriate jokes. You know what I mean? Or
but I'm now aware that
you being impatient with me when you're impatient by nature.
Is silent treatment a form of emotional abuse? Yes. I will speak for myself.
Yeah, I would agree with you. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes.
Intentionally not talking to someone is bullshit.
Especially when you know that is going to harm the person.
Saying, if I talk to you now, I will probably cuss you out.
It's very
better
different
than being quiet.
And we've had those moments where it's like, you know what? We got to separate. Like,
can't follow rule number 1 right now.
Thank you. Right? If we continue down this path,
please
and
leave me alone.
I'll stop talking, or he'll stop talking, and we will go to our separate spaces. The silent treatment, he knows there's certain things from me that I'm pissed off at. Like not kissing me in the morning before he leaves. I'm like, were you trying to send a message? What the fuck?
Probably maybe a week ago, and I was like, I ain't trying to be rude, but
I was even thinking about you, and I was like, okay, well, that makes me actually feel better. Where a lot of women would have probably been offended about that.
You were thinking about
right?
Me.
I was like, okay, you had other things on your mind, but the fact that you didn't, it wasn't that you were like, oh, I'm mad at her, I'm not going to kiss her in the morning, because I know it makes you mad. Right? Like, let me finish, because I know it makes you mad. So if you know that the silent treatment is making your partner mad, and then you're doing it on purpose, I think it is a form of emotional abuse. Figure out how to better communicate.
As a rule of thumb, manipulation does not improve relationships. When you're saying, I'm going to do this, so they're going to do that, it's probably not going to get good results. Once that person realizes that you're doing that type, once that other person starts to be like, oh, you're doing
this
that
on purpose.
To try to get me to do that.
Yeah.
Like, it makes it more difficult to deal with. I'll be that, because I'm like that. Most people are like that, and if you're someone that just gives that off, like, you need to correct that. You know, some people just, I don't know why people always, like, when you say stuff like that, it's because you're always
doing it.
Doing it.
Yeah. So that's why people are always responding the way they are.
Right.